Hey, so I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to get back on YouTube. It's been about 2 months since I last updated you guys. So at this point, I'm really close to being 4.5 months on testosterone, and I just wanted to discuss the changes that have happened in the last 2 months, which is what I always do. But yeah, just to get to it, obviously my voice has gotten quite a bit deeper since my 2.5 month mark. Um, as far as hair goes, which is another attribute that's been most noticeable in the past 2 months, I've gotten hair like more on my kneecaps and on my higher legs, more so than last time that I updated you guys. As far as the hair to the start of a happy trail, it's not so blonde anymore. It's still very tiny and it's a very small amount of hair, but it's starting to get darker along with all the hair on my upper lip. And I found a long dark hair on my chin, so that was cool. And I'm starting to get hairs like to the start of like some sideburns, but they're still blonde at the moment. That's pretty much it as far as like hair changes. Um, as far as body figure, which has also changed quite a bit in the past 2 months, I've noticed that I am more broad. I have definitely gained weight in the past 4.5 months altogether. Not a lot, but a lot of it is muscle mass that I've naturally gained just from how active I am. Um, but some of it is like fat, not that it's been necessarily gained, um, but in the sense that it's just redistributing through different parts of my body. So I've noticed that certain parts of my body, such as my stomach, are a tiny bit bigger than it used to be versus before I started T. But due to all of the redistribution and how active I've been trying to be, like the whole hourglass thing, I don't have a lot to begin with as far as like a big curve, but I've definitely noticed that I'm starting to become more slender, which I'm totally digging because I just feel like it looks really weird to have this binder on and it compresses and it's so tight, and then like everything right here, it feels like it's just pushing out more just because of how much your binder compresses. So I am really liking seeing like something that's just straight and it's appealing to the eye for me and what it should always be for me. So that's really nice. Um, that's pretty much it as far as my body figure, as far as things that have really stood out to me. As far as emotions, everything's about the same as it was 2 months ago, except I have settled more with it, which is good. It's good progress. But I'm still having difficulty with how to express myself physically, like for example, like when I'm stressed out and all of these crazy emotions and feelings and thoughts are bottled up inside of me. Usually it would come out in like sadness, but nowadays it comes out in frustration and angst. So I'm still definitely getting used to all of that. So I'm trying to still progress from here and only learn more as I go and learn more about myself and how I'm going to react to things and how it's healthy to react to things and all that jazz. But yeah, if you have any questions for me or comments, just feel free to shoot it down below, or I'll go ahead and put my Tumblr URL in the description box. If I forget to do that for some reason, it's in one of my previous videos. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.